So I'd like to hand off to Phil for the closing of the session.
Well, this went really, really fast. I guess because it did. I mean, we actually finished early for once. Nobody's going to complain on a Friday afternoon that we finish earlier than planned. This was a great event once again. I really had a good time catching up with every one of you. I got a chance to talk, and there was some great conversations. People enjoyed the snacks. Apparently, ice cream's a big thing. So this was Atlanta. 2 years ago, we were here. I didn't get the chance to participate, but it's great to be back with DNS-OARC Rex, and now you know where to get them. I'd like to thank our sponsors and patrons once more. Very signed thanks once more for making sure we got some funding for the workshops in 2025, and IBM for being our deluxe sponsor. Special thanks, well, for the team, OARC folks in the shadows, literally, in the back, Mike and Matt, Jerry, Dinesh, Steve, and Rebecca, just making sure that everything was timely, the social media posts, the polls, everything. All the AV logistics, I mean, it's actually kind of crazy the amount of stuff that goes into that, the run of show, the sheets, the timing, and yeah, just keeping it all seemingly smooth where there's a lot of paddling under the surface. The program committee, thank you very, very much again, Kathy, for herding the sheep and the cats and all the other whatnot animals. No? I don't know, just ducks, okay, right, yeah. Anyway, great set of talks, shepherding the speakers through the process, elevating what would be presentations into a greater level, reviewing the videos, making sure for those remote presenters that they were up to speed and you know, of a sufficient quality. And I think, well, also to putting up with the OARC staff, thanks to the PC for that. Sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to get all this logistics and back and forth right. There is a lot going on in the back. The speakers, thank you so much for bringing all this great content. There's been some fantastic presentations on very different, you know, sets of topics and areas of research and operations. We're really, really, really happy you came forward with all this. And as usual, we had to turn away, or the program committee had to turn away content because we had more than we could fit. And finally, thank you for all the participants for showing up in person and remotely and making this event a reality. You pay good money to be here, and we appreciate that. It's try to be the event for all things DNS, and we intend to continue doing that. Finally, don't forget there's a survey, because surveys are good, as Warren would say. It's a nice survey. It doesn't have cats, but you can still click on it. And there's a QR code which probably will take you to the same URL if we did it right. And of course, if you haven't done so already, if you didn't get the memo, sign up on the Mattermost channel. That's pretty much, you know, where all the party goes on in between events. We've also got a Mastodon instance because it's good to have one, another mascot, and I don't think we can put them together. I think one would eat the other, but there's Olifant. You can find them on DNS-OARC at mastodns.net. Supporting OARC. Well, you can sponsor OARC in many different ways. Donations in kind. There's also ways to just give money when you're registering for the events, providing sponsorships, and you know, come talk to us if you're in doubt about how you can help out. You can also decide to become a member, and there's always some benefits to that besides the fantastic access to the secret channels on Mattermost. Okay, it's just the member side. But anyway, I have to make it sound cool. But anyway, if you have any questions, come talk to us. And future events, you're probably all wondering when is the next OARC. Well, we are not 100% sure yet. We're going to be working on that in the next few weeks. We've got a few leads. We can say that there is a DNS hackathon in a few weeks here in March in Stockholm, just before the NetNode meeting. It's probably too late to sign up or even go there, but now you know. But there might still be a way, I don't know. I think the submissions are kind of being reviewed. Either way, that's our next event, and together with RIPE. Other than that, we are aiming for next event sometime in the fall, of course. September, October, we'll let you know as soon as we have more details. So thank you once more, and thanks for coming, and see you next time.